Greetings and welcome, fellow colonists, to another episode of Let's Play Anno 1503, where we seek to establish a healthy population. I'm probably gonna move all these farms and stuff somewhere else. If I can. Right, so we have hunting lodge. See if I can find a better place for them. Hunting area. That should probably do fine. Right. I hope that's touchy. I think it is. Oh well. Let's get back to dominating on this island. We can remove you. Not strictly speaking necessary, of course, but kind of like to have things a bit more clear. And probably want to move the Weaver's Hut and all that as well. Then we need to start thinking about some defenses, because I'm a little worried that Blue might consider us trespassers on his fair island. Right. Right. That should do fine. Well, you just need to clear the surrounding forest. We're probably out of range of the marketplace.
This island has rich ore deposits.
And then we move the these huts. There, that should be enough. We can move these farms over here. And we can build out a little bit more.
Beauty is no sorcery. My ointments improve our nature.
Cure the body of pestilence.
Right.
The fields are withering because of the drought.
That's not great, but I think we have enough food for now.
How may I be of service?
Alright, let's check if this island has anything useful. It mostly just has tobacco. Right. And I probably also should get another market over here to expand the range.
An ore deposit has been discovered.
Has it now?
An ore deposit has been discovered.
Oh, that's quite rich. So potentially a good island for some mining.
I am on my way,
We
sir.
need it.
An ore deposit has been found. An ore deposit has been found.
Very good mountain. Alright,
What
back to
can I
the
do
ship.
for you?
Right. We're still going broke. So more housing is needed. And we can remove this road. We can have a little bit more space to build. Right, I did turn that off. Alright, now you can start upgrading again so that I can get some use out of this. We did have a school. We can get some upgrades potentially. Well, let's get the well. We have 8 knowledge. Get the basics of defense going. And you can go back to learning about stuff. Do I know anything about these islands? I think, yeah. About this island. This island I know nothing. Let's get that going and then we can see about if we can maybe do some trading. Also, by the way, I did solve the little problem I had before where if I went off screen and clicked outside the window, it all went all funky. I finally remembered to turn on the app that I have that locks my cursor to the screen. Alright, looks like the only thing we're really short of is wood. And let's make sure that you have all the wood within range for rowing. Right. Demand for schooling is not quite met. We probably will need to start thinking about getting some more food sources. Tobacco and spice stand. Oh, that's fine. I don't really want to spend money on that. Not really all that useful. I guess a well wouldn't hurt, just... Let's... There, that should be more than enough grazing land now. Right, salt is working fine. Producing plenty at the ore smelter. And we have 4 knowledge. Fire brigade is probably a better choice here. Alright, if I wanted a cattle farm, I'd need 50 settlers. And I'd have the same problem as I have with any other building that I put down. Let's see. It requires wood that I don't have. Why did we focus here? Oh. I guess we leveled up enough that the game is saying, you don't really need any more help. Right. Ship has arrived. Not a particularly good island. Let's move to the side here so we can get to the mountains. Also, is blue my only opponent? If that's the case, we can probably outperform him. Yeah, I may still need a little bit more wood production.
A church can be constructed.
How can it now? Get a little bit more wood. Right, so a church can be constructed, eh? Alright, that sounds brilliant if I had the wood. It certainly seems to be covering a large area. Also quite expensive. How are we on our money production? We are still in the negatives. You have arrived. Let's just embark you.
As your majesty commands. There is ore on this island. As your majesty commands. There is iron ore on this island. We are waiting for your order.
Alright, that can go on for a bit more. They don't want any sorts of stuff that I can already get. They just want tobacco and spices. And a church. And the tavern is not fulfilling their needs. Probably because I need another one. And there's not enough alcohol being produced. How do I improve? How do I improve alcohol production?
There is ore on this island.
Because the hops farm would do it, if I had enough settlers.
There is iron ore on this island. There is iron ore on this island.
And brewery. Rope maker.
Closer and take a look into my mirrors.
Alright. A good island for that, but otherwise very unremarkable. Alright, let's get back to base. And see if we cannot grab some supplies. Ooh, natives.
The fleet is getting underway, Commander.
Well, while they are trekking back to home, see if we can find that native village.
Ahoy, you salty dogs. You have
There we go.
discovered Bedouins. Order and we shall obey.
Alright, what do you sell? You sell spices. Exchange for cattle and other goods. Alright, we're finally getting a little bit of a surplus of wood. Emphasis on little. Alright, Um, what else would be useful? Larger ore mine, yeah, that definitely would be useful. Ship cannons, I have 14 wisdom. That's probably not enough. Just do the basics for now. Right.
We are waiting
I
for
don't
your
have the
order.
supplies with me. Go grab some. Right, so you want 26 salt and 33 cattle? Well, I don't have the cattle yet.
Yes, Captain.
Right, we can now establish a brewery. So we can also get the hops farm, which we can produce here. Well, that should be doable. I can find a place to build it. Yeah, the hinterland over here seems like a good place for it, if I can get the normal production. Can I upgrade that marketplace? No, not enough wood. Starting to grow hops there. And the ship still not arrived. Have some time. How about that cattle farm? Right, we should have enough for that.
There is no tavern.
I beg to differ. Right, that's one. Well, I probably want at least another. Not sure I'm enjoying this elevation system they have in the game. A neat idea, but I don't particularly like how it makes things difficult. Right. Right. That's 2 cows. And a butcher shop. That requires more wood than we currently have. Right. Are we getting close to a balance? Not even close. Right, that ship should really be getting home now. Brewery. That just requires hops, right? Probably need another hops farm, but this will be a fine start. Alright. And that'll do for this episode. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time. If you enjoy my content, please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you then. Bye!